Okay, so my name is Edwin, and I would like to talk about something, one or two things which it has been disturbing the young generations, and probably it can give you some light and open you up. The reason I'm saying this is because people have been going through a tough time, and the tough time has been making people go through hell. But if you know that there is a solution for you in the future, you do better. So my concern is for the guys, mostly for the guys who are working outside the country, be it anywhere, name it. So you see that someone has been working outside for more than 5 years, 10 years, and he gets a slap if anything happens. Or you start calling people, hey, tuchangeni, tuchangeni. It should not be like that. It should not. There are covers which can cover you, especially if you're staying in abroad. Things are changing. Life is changing. We are not the way we were like 5 years or 10 years back. Things are changing. And we have to do something. And if we can't do anything, you'll be caught red-handed. So there are products which can protect you or save you in different areas. Let's say, for example, if you're working here and you're young, so you can take a product that will cover you. Yeah? Before we go ahead, just listen to that. Okay. So we have insurance companies that can offer you cover when you're young, and we have different covers. We have covers which have returns, and we have covers which do not have returns. So it's up to you to choose which cover you want. We work in companies or in areas that we work in, and we don't know, something might happen. You might be working and just fall down dead. You might be working, fall down sick. If you're not covered, nothing will help you. You're going to get, the company will give you just a small amount of money which you can survive. If you're bedridden that you cannot do work, the company will give you just some few money that you're going to work or use, and then after 4 years or even 1 year, when the money is gone, there's nothing you can do. And then people will start saying, this guy was abroad, he used all his money, he enjoyed all his money. And we have covers that can cover you, that can protect you, that can take care of you and your family. For example, we have a cover, an insurance health cover that you pay only 30 reals every month. Yes, it does not have a return. Like, oh, how long am I going to pay this? No, it covers you in case of death, in case of illness, in case of emergency accidents. It covers you. and it's only 30 reals. I'll not name the company, I'll not name the bank. It's up to you to look on the banks. It's up to you to do the homework. And these covers are cheap, but guys don't tell you. The other cover is which has a return, and that is a little bit expensive because it starts from roughly 600 real. 600 real, that's $130. Every month you put in $130, and then after 4 or 5 years, these $130 that you're paying every year for 7 years, and after 2 years you have an option of coming out and getting a return, and also it covers you. But most of you don't know. You're just here, you're working, before you know 5 years, before you know 6 years, before you know 7 years. If you could have been working and paying this money with a return, and then after 5 years or 7 years you go and cash that money out, that is an upward of $130,000 or $140,000. We don't know the exchange rate of that time. At this time, the exchange rate, if it's in Kenya shillings, that's an upward up to from 18 to 19 million. Now, even if you work here in your company, you can never get that money in 7 years. 20 million, 18, no. The other day I talked about loan, 7%, easy, but you don't know this information, and you have a bank. Oh, some will say, oh, we have a health card. That health card is only to cover you when you're going to hospital. It is not covering you when you die or when you're in illness. You've seen people here who have been changishat money, and if they were paying 30 real every month, their mother at home would be, yes, they will be devastated, but at least there will be some money in their pocket. Next of kin goes from 400,000 Qatari reals. From 400,000. Yes, you've passed away. You've gone. Yours is done, but you have kids, you have family. What are you going to do with them? So again, it's up to you to decide what you want. I'll just give you the tips. You choose, take it or leave it. So today was just about insurance and loans. Also loan, 7%. If you go back in to where I come from, it's 18%. Word. Again, word. Guys here are making moves. No Melalisha. Okay, thank you. Peace out.